Imagine this. A black woman's just trying to grab a coffee on a rainy LA night when a gang of racist punks corners her, spewing hate so nasty it'd make your blood boil. No one lifts a finger, except one guy in the shadows. Keanu Reeves. But this isn't just him playing hero. It's a gritty, twist-filled fight against hate that'll keep you glued. You won't believe where this goes. Stay with me. Hey, fam. Welcome back to the channel. I've got a story tonight that's gonna grab you and not let go. It's a rainy evening in Los Angeles. Think wet streets, flickering neon signs, that moody vibe. Maya, a 26-year-old black woman with tight curls and a tired but kind smile, is trudging home after a brutal shift at her retail job. She's got her earbuds in, some slow jams playing, just trying to shake off the day's chaos. Rude customers, a boss who doesn't care. She's freezing, though, and that rain's not letting up. So, she ducks into this little cafe on the corner. It's one of those hole-in-the-wall spots, steamy windows, warm lights, the smell of coffee hitting you as soon as you walk in. She orders a latte, finds a seat by the window, and watches the rain streak down the glass. For a minute, it's perfect. She doesn't notice the guy in the corner, dark jacket, baseball cap pulled low, sipping a black coffee like he's part of the furniture. That's Keanu Reeves, but hold that thought. Maya's scrolling her phone, sipping her drink, when the door bangs open. Four people stumble in. 3 white guys and a woman, all in their 20s, soaked and loud. They are laughing, shoving each other, and at first, Maya doesn't pay attention. She's used to ignoring noisy people. But then, she feels it, their eyes on her. And the A shifts. One of the guys, tall, buzz cut, cocky, nudges his friend. "Check it out," he says, loud enough for the whole cafe to hear. "What's she doing here?" His voice drips with something ugly. The woman with them smirks and chimes in, "Yeah, this isn't your hood, honey." Maya's chest tightens. She knows that tone, racist, mean, the kind she's heard too many times growing up. She keeps her eyes on her coffee, praying they'll get bored. "Don't engage," she tells herself. But they don't stop. They swagger over, stopping just feet from her table. "Hey, you lost or something?" Buzzcut says, leaning in. "This ain't your spot." The tattooed guy, a stocky dude with a neck tat, laughs. "Yeah, shouldn't you be somewhere else? You know, with your people." The words sting, sharp and deliberate. Maya's voice is small but firm. "Leave me alone." That just makes them laugh harder. The woman steps closer, mocking her. "Oh, listen to her. Thinks she's tough. Don't cry now, princess." Then Buzzcut slams his hand on her table, knocking her coffee over. It spills everywhere. Her lap, her bag, the floor. "Whoops," he says, grinning like it's a game. The cafe's dead silent now. There's an old man at the counter, a college kid with headphones, a couple in the back, but no one moves. They look away, too scared or too apathetic to help. Maya's trapped, her back against the cold window, these jerks circling her like vultures. Buzzcut leans down, his breath hot on her face. "You don't belong here," he hisses. "Go back where you came from, Africa or whatever." The woman cackles, and tattoo guy adds, "Yeah, we don't want your kind around." It's blatant, raw racism, and Maya's shaking, her hands balled into fists. She wants to scream, but they are blocking her way out. Then, a voice cuts through the hate. "Hey, how about we all take a breather?" It's low, steady, almost too calm for the mess unfolding. Everyone turns. It's the guy from the corner, standing now, hands in his pockets. He pulls off his cap, and holy crap, it's Keanu Reeves. Yeah, Keanu freaking Reeves. The group blinks, thrown off. "Who the hell are you?" Buzzcut snaps, puffing up his chest. Keanu smirks, just a little. "Just a guy who likes quiet coffee shops. You're kinda ruining it for everyone, especially her." He nods at Maya, who's still frozen, coffee dripping off the table. The woman rolls her eyes. "Stay out of it, dude." But Keanu steps closer, casual but firm. "Here's the deal. You're acting like bad guys in a cheesy movie. I've seen this script before. Ever watch Speed? You're the bomb. and I'm just trying to keep things from blowing up. The college kid snickers, and that lights Buzzcut's fuse. You think you're funny, he snarls, shoving Keanu hard. Dumb move. Keanu sidesteps like it's nothing. Smooth, fast, like he's still dodging bullets in the Matrix. Buzzcut stumbles into a chair, looking like an idiot, and his crew bristles. Keanu's smile drops. Last chance, he says, voice like steel. Walk away. Tattoo guy clenches his fists, ready to lunge, but the cafe owner, a burly dude with a gray beard, storms over. Out. All of you. I've got the cops on speed dial. Don't test me. The group hesitates, glaring at Keanu, then Maya. Buzzcut points at her, his eyes cold. This isn't over. You hear me? We'll find you. They stomp out, slamming the door so hard the glass rattles. The cafe's quiet again, but Maya's heart's pounding. She's safe, for now. Keanu grabs a stack of napkins, handing them to her. You okay? He asks, his voice soft. Maya nods, but her hands tremble as she wipes up the mess. Yeah, thanks. I didn't know what to do. They hated me for no reason. No one should go through that, Keanu says, sitting across from her. I'm Keanu, by the way. She manages a shaky laugh. Maya, I've heard stuff like that before, but never so loud, so close. The owner brings her a fresh coffee, on the house, and Keanu leans in. I'm walking you home. Those creeps might still be out there, and I'm not taking chances. Maya hesitates, then nods. As they step into the rainy night, she opens up more. It's always something, she says. Little comments at work, stays on the bus. I'm used to it, kinda. But tonight, they wanted me to feel like I'm nothing, just because I'm black. Keanu's jaw tightens. That's not right. Never has been. They walk in silence for a bit, rain pattering on their jackets. Then he says, I've got a friend, Mark Spencer. He's a detective with a laptop. Hates garbage like this. Maybe he can help. Maya stops, rain dripping off her hood. What if they come after me? That guy. He meant it when he said it's not over. Keanu looks at her, dead serious. They won't. Not if we stop them first. Back at Maya's tiny apartment, Keanu pulls out his phone. Mark, it's me, he says, pacing. Got a situation. He lays it all out. The cafe, the racist slurs, the threats. Mark's voice crackles through. Sounds like a group we've had eyes on. They've been harassing black folks, Latinos, anyone they don't like. No one's pressed charges. Too scared. Keanu glances at Maya, who's clutching a mug of tea. That changes tonight. She's got me in her corner. Maya's still rattled, but Keanu's calm fire is contagious. If we don't fight this, he says, they'll keep coming. For you. For someone else. We can end it. She takes a deep breath. Okay, let's do it. They head to the station, a gray, buzzing building that smells like burnt coffee and ink. Mark's waiting, a tall guy with sharp eyes and a notepad already out. Tell me everything, he says. Maya recounts it all. The slurs, the spilled coffee, the threat. Mark scribbles fast. That not over line? That's a start. And the cafe's got cameras. We'll pull the footage. But it's not that simple. Mark leans back, frowning. Here's the thing. This crew's slippery. We've had reports before. A black woman got her car keyed last month. Racial slurs scratched into it. A Latino kid got shoved around at a park. But every time, witnesses clam up, victims back off. Fear wins. Keanu crosses his arms. Not this time. What do we need? Mark sighs. Evidence. Hard stuff. The footage helps, but we need more. And Maya, you'd have to testify if it goes to court. That's tough. Those punks might try to scare you off. Maya freezes. Testify. What if they find me? My job, my apartment. Keanu puts a hand on her shoulder. They won't touch you. I'll make sure you've got protection, a lawyer, whatever it takes. This isn't just about tonight. It's about shutting them down for good. Mark nods. All right. Let's dig in. Mark gets to work, and it's a rabbit hole. The cafe footage comes in, crystal clear. Buzzcut knocking the coffee. The woman yelling, "You don't belong here," Tattoo guy's threat caught on audio. Gold, Mark says, grinning. This nails them for harassment, maybe assault. But then, he digs deeper. These aren't just random racists. They are a crew with a rap sheet. Over 2 years, they've hit dozens of people, black families with slashed tires, a Somali shop owner whose windows got smashed, a black teen beaten so bad he spent a week in the hospital. All tied to racial hate. Mark pulls files, showing Keanu and Maya blurry photos from old cases. Same MO, he says. But no one's talked. They've got a knack for scaring people silent. Keanu's eyes narrow. How do they keep getting away? Mark grimaces. Connections. Buzzcut's uncle is Victor Hale, a big-shot lawyer who's bailed them out before. Cops nab them. Hale twists the law. Charges vanish. It's a machine. Maya's voice shakes. So what's the point? They'll just walk again. Keanu shakes his head. Not if we break the machine. What's the play, Mark? Mark leans in. We need more victims to come forward. Build a pattern. The footage is step one. But if we can tie them to older cases, Hale can't bury it. Problem is, people are terrified. Keanu thinks, then says, what if I go public? My name gets attention. Maybe it gives them courage. Mark hesitates. Risky. Could piss off Hale's crew. They might come after you and Maya. But Keanu's set. Let them try. I've dealt with worse. The next day, Mark's team tracks the group to a rundown bar. Squad cars roll up, lights flashing. They're cuffed mid-beer, Buzzcut screaming, "You're dead. My uncle's gonna ruin you." But then, a twist, cops find a phone in Tattoo Guy's pocket. It's got videos, dozens of them. Clips of their attacks, laughing as they spray slurs on walls. Footage of that teen getting jumped. They recorded it all, like sick trophies. Mark's jaw drops. This is a slam dunk. They've handed us everything. Keanu smirks. Their ego's their kryptonite. But the climax isn't over. That night, Maya's phone buzzes. A blocked number. She answers, and a raspy voice says, "Back off, or you're next." She drops the phone, pale. Keanu's there in minutes. They're desperate, he says. Means we're winning. Mark traces the call. It's Hale's office line. The uncle's in on it, and now he's sweating. Keanu goes big. He posts online. Short, simple, racism hit a cafe in LA. A woman stood up. I'm with her. Speak out. It blows up. Thousands of shares. Suddenly, victims call Mark. A black mom reports her car. The Somali shop owner IDs Buzzcut. The teen's family brings hospital records. The phone videos seal it, irrefutable proof. Hale tries to squirm, filing motions, but the DA's got a mountain of evidence. The group's charged, hate crimes, assault, conspiracy. Hale's caught in the call trace, facing obstruction charges. The machine crumbles. Weeks later, Keanu visits Maya. She's got coffee ready. Decaf, he jokes. How you holding up? He asks. She smiles, stronger now. Good. Skate at first, but I did it. We did it. They're done, Keanu says. Sentencing's next month, years behind bars. Hale's disbarred. Maya nods. I thought they'd win again. But this time, people fought back. Keanu grins. Because you started it. So, that's it. Keanu and Maya taking down hate, step by brutal step. It's not just one night. It's a war on racism, and they won. One voice, one stand. It snowballs. What do you think? Could you face that heat? Smash that like button if this fired you up, subscribe for more, and tell me in the comments, what would you do against hate like that? Let's talk. See you next time.